Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, not so happy Friday, depending on how you want to look at it. Good morning. Yeah, it's NFP Friday. So we'll see what gold has to say this morning. We could just be in a bit of a range between 1835 and 1826, leading up to NFP. 4-hour candle's about to close. It was looking bearish when I looked at it this morning. Unfortunately, it looks like it's come back to flip bullish. So that's not exactly what I was looking for. It would have been really nice if we had a strong bearish candle off of this previous key area at 1831. But the fact that we've come up and looks like we'll close doji, you know, we're still showing signs of rejection to 1831 key area. Could still see these ideas play out of sells from this area, but I think maybe now need to just wait for a better setup on the lower time frames here. Since initially when I saw the 4-hour this morning, I was thinking impulse entries, break of the 4-hour lows. But now it's a slightly different story. We're gonna have to just wait for the lower time frames to set up here. And I think that probably just be best to stay out of this range. Wait for the sells below 1826. You got clean traffic moving back down. And then also we are seeing this pullback right now, correcting some of that move from Tuesday. Still got some clean traffic to move up to 1842.5. So let's see if we get the breaks above 1835 for potential further buys. So for the morning, just plain and simple, waiting for a breakout of this range between 1835 and 1826. We are getting the pullback, so extended pullbacks above 1835 makes sense. Otherwise, continuation sells below 1826. Understanding the higher time frame is bearish, and we've just now corrected some of that move from Tuesday. So as we form a strong resistance zone in 1831, we'll see if we can get setups on the lower time frames here below 1826 to continue moving down. Just got the same area marked up as yesterday, this key demand or supply, what did you call it, supply area, support, you know, I just say support normally, but it's more of an area that I'm looking at to be careful of. Just a bit of choppy price action in that zone, so not really interested in taking trades within this area. But if we get sells, you know, from these highs, I'll obviously be securing profit as we move into the lows here, but could have runners if price is breaking through this area cleanly. Otherwise, we do still have safe sells below 1808. But I think for a big move like that to actually be breaking below 1808, we will need a catalyst. So we'll see how NFP goes, but I think we'll be breaking below that area probably next week with CPI. DXY, let's have a little look here at the DXY, Dixie. So yeah, dollar index had that pullback yesterday as well. We are sitting in and around these previous highs. So we'll see. It looks like we formed a bit of support. Potential to move to the upside, obviously, on gold, on dollar. GJ, just touching on the swing trade ideas that have been discussed. You know, these ideas were sent to the free Discord as well, but on the private Discord for the members, we gave reminders when price came in and around this area, and we did actually send a signal for this trade. So also discussed the BOJ news. You know, I touched on it lightly yesterday on the stream, but gave members a bit more of a detailed look into it. And really, just to sum it up, it was very well expected what the Bank of Japan would do. For them to change anything would have been a major surprise. And by the looks of things, I don't think they've changed anything. We can see this bullish momentum coming back into GJ as expected. And for this morning, looking for the bars above 163. So you can see we formed resistance at this point. Could get a pullback, but I think it's safest to just wait for the breaks above 163 here. And then should have some nice continuation bars. Since we've had such a nice retest of this key area at 162, formed a lovely support down there, grabbed a lot of liquidity. I don't see us coming back to revisit 162. I don't see it. It could get a little bit of a bottom wick on this current 4 hour, and then we're looking to continue moving up. What strategy are you using before entering a trade? My strategy is based on understanding or using macroeconomics fundamentals to understand order flow, and then executing in terms of volume, generally utilizing clean traffic to the left or taking trades of key levels, support and resistance. How to join your Discord group? The link is in the video description for memberships and signals. Also took some beautiful bars yesterday in NY session with the members. And then GJ, here's the GJ swing trade. Can see the signal was sent. Obviously the swing trade ideas were also sent to the free Discord, so go and have a look at the free Discord there. But all of this stuff was shared there as well. Looking for those pullbacks into some of those key levels marked up there. We had the pullbacks into 162, looking for those bars. Then for members, obviously we sent the update that we were in and around that key level. Also the fundamental refresher for the Bank of Japan news. You can see here, just to sum it up, if Bank of Japan keeps everything the same, keeping rates in the negative and buying bonds, we will continue to see the bullish sentiment on GJ due to the difference in BOJ and Bank of England rate differences. I do believe if everything comes out as expected, we should see very nice bars after the deeper pullback this week, grabbing a lot of liquidity. Over the next couple of weeks, revisit the highs from last month. So there you go, just a little bit of an insight to what we're doing with the memberships. Extremely active in there, keeping you guys updated and in the loop with the fundamentals as well as the technicals, of course. Do you predict news before it releases? Absolutely not. I just plan for every possible scenario, but there are instances where there's a much higher probability that the news comes out a certain way, For instance, the Bank of Japan interest rates and their monetary policy statement. We had a very, very good idea of what they would do, so it was pretty much as expected. Very much like with Fed Powell on Tuesday, it was very much expected he would be quite hawkish, just continuing the same message as the Fed speakers in the previous week. And we had an extremely nice move down, as planned, as expected. These swing trade ideas on gold were also actually shared to the free Discord, looking for those pullbacks earlier in the week, up to about 1860. We were just shy of 1860, but the idea was there right before Fed Powell's speech. Okay, let's just set alerts here. Then I don't even have to look at gold, because gold is just in a range right now. We know we've got NFP later. With GJ, there's fresh news being released. There's nice momentum to the upside. So just going to keep an eye on GJ for the morning. And then if I get those alerts on gold, we can have a look what's going on. GJ is also in a bit of a range though, so we just need to be patient here. Patience pays. Only gains, boy.
Patience pays. Patience pays.
What? Oh, I was just reading your comment about banning someone.
No, Matthew was asking if he's banned from live chats, and then he asked in a comment section on one of our videos, and then I said to him, no, you're not.
Oh no,
So
you just
wanted
weren't
to make sure.
subscribed, bro. I see how it is. I don't know what's up with the subscriber only mode. I'm gonna see if I can sort it out next week. But I said that I did change the settings this morning when scheduling the stream, that anyone could message in chat, but it seems to just be keeping the subscriber only mode setting. Good morning from the UK. Welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. Nah, yeah, well, obviously you must be Matt, because you're messaging in chat. Thanks, bro. Oh, okay. Maybe you were timed out yesterday because you were wearing your tinfoil hat. Your good morning show. You coming for your daily conspiracies or what? Today, guys, we will be talking about the Illuminati. Jared? You're Illuminati. Confirmed.
And guys, at 9 o'clock we're having our friend Alex on, Mr. Jones. So please stay tuned for that.
Where's Nico? I think
to get a full night rest with the tinfoil hat, so we'll see him in a bit, I'm sure.
Nico at least needs to give us like a heads up next time, so we can prepare and actually
have some notes.
Have a proper debate here.
I'm not even gonna joke. Last night I was listening to podcasts about the pyramids.
I watched a video the other day, dude. I don't know, you know, these videos just pop up on YouTube and sometimes you go down the rabbit hole.
Oh, dude. And then I was laughing because they were speaking about the elephant theory and using animals to transport this, and that the desert was flooded. And then I was like, you know, when you're just falling asleep?
Yeah.
And then I wanted to send it to Nico, but I'm like, oh, I'll sort this out tomorrow. Yeah, no, but dude, I really, Nico needs to give us a heads up next time. I want to have notes and everything.
Someone actually DM'd me yesterday after the stream about that whole topic, and another point they brought up was just obviously we were discussing about advancements in society, and as time goes on, things are just advancing at an exponential rate. We've got, I mean, we spoke about this all yesterday, but one of the things they mentioned we didn't speak about was the fact that we have all this information at our fingertips. They didn't have internet back then.
But I said that.
Did you? Oh, I
Yeah,
think that was
I
just
said that.
like nasty wrapped up that nowadays we have
Yeah.
all this information literally at our fingertips.
Yeah, and it's up to who's gonna like utilize it. Like,
Mm.
it's sad that like 95% of people nowadays use their cell phones to look at memes and watch stupid ass videos that help you fall. But the people that actually do use the internet to study and get better and learn free skills and this and that, because the amount of stuff you can learn on the internet is crazy. If you really dedicate a year to learning about a topic, I think you're going to be well ahead of somebody that spends 4 years at varsity.
Yeah.
I really do believe that.
No, I agree.
I think self-study is very powerful there. I think you can get a lot done in self-study. There obviously are things that I think you can't, like, being a doctor, there's certain things like that that you can't self-study.
Yeah.
You can know about, but to actually self-study and then imagine like your friend comes over and he's like, yeah, bro, I was reading how to remove your liver. Let me just can I try? It'd be crazy.
Thoughts on GBP news coming up? Alright, so yeah, we do have GDP this morning for the pound. That actually went over my head completely. But I do believe that whether this news comes out good or bad, we still be looking for bars. So obviously, if the news is coming out good for the pound, we're going to have nice volume to the upside here, and it's going to just help with this continuation, and we'll probably get the bars above 163 or 163.350. Now, if the news is coming out bad, we need to just understand what's holding the most weight right now. And as far as I believe that JPY news is probably holding a bit more weight. Also, just looking at where we are in price, like I say, that deeper pullback on the higher time frames into that key area at 162. Now rejecting with the JPY news. If if the pound GDP news comes out bad, I do think that we'll just maybe get a bit of a pullback, grabbing some more liquidity to actually still continue up. So like I say, whether that news is coming out good or bad, I'm still looking for bars, and I really, really am not interested in the sells today. So for anything on GJ today, I will wait for London Open as well. So yeah, it might be a little bit of a slow morning. It is NFP later today, so we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how things go this morning. Just give me a second. Rewind, China. Yeah, I mean, it only started the stream about 20 minutes ago, so you can go back and have a look at the analysis on gold. But I mean, it is here on screen what I'm looking for. I don't know what the markets hold for us before NFP. You know, obviously, we do generally have lower volume. Right now, we are in a range. So, will we have volume to break out of this range this morning? I don't know. But I've got trades set up on the breakout of this range, so we'll see. What's up?
Oh wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh shit, my mic wasn't showing that it's like you picking me up. Sorry. I didn't mean to speak while you were talking. I was just saying Connor to see if you could hear me.
Oh, okay.
So Illuminati, you say? Alright, let's get to it.
No. You're just saying we need to do some research next time. You need to give us a heads up. So we can at least have a proper debate here.
Yeah. You fucking tinfoil caps. Jared, shut up. Come on, mute your mic. I don't want to do that shit.
Fuck.
We want to
Big
make,
bro.
we want to make
You see,
notes, bro.
I knew I was going to talk now. Is this the guy? I mean, can be that guy.
This is the guy. Yeah.
I can be many guys. I have been many guys.
It's Alex Jones.
Excuse me?
Do you know Alex Jones, Nico?
Alex Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You must watch one of his
Okay.
Joe Rogan podcasts.
Okay, we'll do.
Yeah,
I'm on my podcast, fucking watching podcasts and shit now, so. Alex Jones.
Yeah, just go check. Go type in like Alex Jones.
Hey, don't tell me
clips,
to do
funny
things. You already told me
sermons.
to go look at someone. Now you're telling me what to do again. Hey, watch it. No, I'm joking. Sorry, you said Joe Rogan, but on Spotify, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I watched this podcast. I'm joking.
Oh, goodness. Here we go.
He was interviewing Julius. So, did you guys know? Please start to hang out with this guy.
What's a hangout? Like, I don't want to hang out with Connor, bro. You're mad. And then hang out with... Oh my fuck, Jared, you know what I heard yesterday, dude?
Right.
Reddit called himself Flum. Flum. No, bro.
Best Flum.
No, bro. Like, Ginger is fine, but a fucking Flum. Yes.
Yeah.
That was horrendous.
How does that song go? Just Flum.
Wait, there's an aeroplane going over. Got to mute myself.
What's up with your shirt today, Connor?
Didn't
But I'm only noticing it now.
I tell you?
Oh, you started only games.
Fucking monkey, you got
Makes
it.
sense.
Why didn't you tell me you got it?
What? Didn't you know I had the
That
shirt?
shirt is... No, that's from the reel we watched from that guy.
Yeah, from Dom.
Yeah, but don't you remember we spoke about it? We sent the reel and I showed you the thing, Moss, and then you said you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna get it.
I didn't think you were serious, you monkey. Why didn't you tell me? We could have ordered a shirt together.
Oh, fuck.
Monkey.
No, you must know I'm serious.
No, you're not a nice friend, you know that.
What?
You
I
ordered
told you
Tonga
I'm gonna
Ali
get it.
without me as well. I told you I'm looking for it in store. You got ordered online.
No, what?
Rude. Did your Tonga Ali come yet?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is Tonga Ali, not a shirt. Yeah, that's...
And before the shirt you have on, did you not get the shirt? And then that's the first one. You could have told me. I could have ordered a different shirt with you. Split the shipping fee. The Tonga Ali, got it ordered with you. Could have split the
Okay, now I know for next time. I didn't know about the shirt. But I learned the lesson with the Tonga Ali. Next time I order
sent you the
my...
fucking shirt in the shop, you monkey.
Next time I order my trend below and I'll let you know.
Your what?
My trend bologna sandwiches.
I heard trend. I was like, eh? I'm excited.
I did say trend.
Nothing of the sort is happening here, guys.
Hey, I'm
Just-
gonna play with me.
Just
fast,
natural Tonga Ali.
Bro. Yeah. Trend bologna. This is Justin. I don't mess with bologna, bro. After that, what was it? What was that brand called? Enterprise.
Enterprise.
After
Yes.
them.
Uh,
Bro, we've gone
mysterious.
through some hectic shit in our life already, eh? Bologna taking out people, then COVID came in. That's just...
Oh yeah, we had that bologna thing, bro. I remember that.
Yo, bro. Bologna was taking out people.
Listeriosis. What is it called?
Yeah, mysterious.
I was like, what? When I heard that, I thought that was a made-up thing.
Me too. Yeah.
Listeriosis. This must be a joke.
And then, do you remember when Cyril Ramaphosa came into office and he released that statement saying that the correct way to pronounce his name is Cyril Ramaphosa because people thought it was Cyril Ramapoloni. Do you know
What the
Did he say that, bro?
something else. Yeah, it was an official statement, bro.
Yes.
Yo, I remember I was still in a trick, bro. And yes, we were.
You actually remember when they stole that man's tablet, bro? How sad he was.
Mhm.
When he's putting on the mask. Eh?
And the memes that came out after that were ridiculous, dude. Yes. How many pips you guys up on GJ? Like 100 plus?
I don't feel like speaking to you right now, Nicky.
What?
I
What did I do?
got tagged out at break even, bro.
By like a pip. I'm in here at 161.
Wait, you got taken out of... How? Didn't it... How? Oh, did it come down first before going up?
Yeah. Connor was in a little bit lower than I was. And the signal group was.
See, if the signals were right yesterday and gave me that one tick, it would have not been break even for you.
Up about 120 pips. I think
So
Tom
Tom
is
came
also
in
still
quicker.
in.
Surely there's more than just you two that took it.
Tom also took it. Tom's also in. Up about 120 pips.
Is that big push from news through in Asia?
Yeah, that BOJ news.
Oh, hectic. That's a dub for you guys. Fuck, that's 100 pip candle.
Just gonna let it run. Let it rock. I actually just close out a bit more now before the news. And I'm not touching this now until...
How much pips is it up, Con? I can't see that reading.
120 pips.
Oh,
I'll
nice
just
swing trade, gents. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
1 to
No, you
15.
shut up. You're out on break even, Jared. Don't talk.
Yeah.
Hey. Sir.
I'm teasing.
No.
I'm teasing. You go look on Instagram, Jared.
Those things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
were
one
just-
page.
yeah.
That's the mild page, bro.
Yeah, that's
not
the
even the
softy
hardcore one.
page. That's
Oh,
like
that's the softy
naked.
page. Don't worry. I can't find the other one yet. Like I told you, it's a
Yeah.
funky name, dude.
I was like, dude, what tiddly cuddly stuff is Nico sending me here, bro?
Why are you flexing, Connor? Huh?
Flexing the 1 to 15 RR.
Oh, Jesse Livermore. He was that guy
Trader.
that started out writing the things in the trading halls in chalk, and then he went extremely rich, went broke, extremely rich, went broke, extremely rich, went broke, and then he ended up committing suicide.
He did what? What did he do?
He like moved to, I think it was New York or something, and then his first job was writing out the prices of stock of the stocks for the day in chalk on blackboards, and he built his way up, dude. And then he like made a fortune trading, and then he lost it all. Made a fortune trading, lost it all. Made a fortune trading, lost it all. I remember when I first learned about him, I was like, okay, cool. So it's alright to blow a couple accounts in the beginning, eh? And then I was just like,
And then what? He committed suicide after losing it like for the third time or something.
Yeah, I think it was to do with his divorce or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm
dude, I
so
mean,
glad you
imagine
made-
making a fortune trading and then losing it. Like, yeah, that'll do it to you.
3
But
times.
to be
Yeah.
honest, it's just greed, dude. Because I mean, I think if you realize you're making a few mil off trading, you're obviously gonna try like quadruple that instantly. Like that feeling's gonna come across your path somewhere.
No,
So
but I think the issue was, if I'm not mistaken, every time he lost it or he was at a bad point of his life, like he was struggling with the divorce or the death of a
like
child, or
something.
I need to go
Mm.
check the story again, but I think that's what I took away from it.
That's sad for the oak, but yeah, if you commit suicide,
Mm.
I don't feel some kind of way for you, unfortunately. Anyway, but this is looking like we're not going to take a trade anytime soon, Akon.
Yeah, with the pound news, I'd rather just wait for the news. Probably wait for London Open. If it's good
But now
news,
you're
we
in
could just run up. Are you in
Mhm.
this trade? Yeah, I'm in the GJ swing trade.
Why don't you just leave it on your position, like the long position? Or you're going to look for another entry? You're not looking for another entry, right?
I am this morning. It looks clean. Maybe not another swing trade, but just intraday.
Okay.
If the news is bad, it would actually set up better for possible for further swings. But if it's good, we'll probably just get a push up to 163, 860 this morning. Maybe fill this range right here. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot to learn there from the Jesse Livermore story. Because if he was, basically, let's just call it blowing accounts in and around difficult times in his life, it says a lot. Your daily life reflects in your trading. So obviously we need to have this discipline and everything on a day-to-day basis, but also just being aware of, when you're having difficult times with family or whatever else is going on in your life behind the scenes, loss of a loved one, whatever it may be, if it's affecting you emotionally, then it's probably time to take a step back from the charts. Illuminati topic. You guys are eager for that one today, eh? I don't know. I'm gonna watch a couple podcasts this weekend. Nico, you hear that? Better come ready next week.
Bro, wait, listen. Donvo posted a thing, dude, and it's like a $500 gift card for Starbucks.
What do you mean?
Like
Okay.
you can,
Like a gift voucher?
he's just like he just posted it on his Instagram as a $500 like for Starbucks. But I think that's like whoever uses the code first up until 500 is done. Yeah, but that's
There was somebody that spent $300 of it, and then Donver reposted and said, "You selfish, eh?"
Yeah, you fucking cunt. That's so rude, bro.
I was like, huh?
That's so rude. Imagine. Chat, if I ever do something like that, and then there's someone who takes advantage like that, I'm coming with Nico and we're gonna burn your ass down.
Just because I said that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Traders go through a lot of pressure and I imagine loneliness. They do. That's why having a community is extremely important to help keep you sane, help keep your head above water through the difficult times. Because even if you are a great trader, you are going to go on a losing streak. You are going to have a couple losses in a row once in a while. You're going to have a slow period. And we've seen that now over the past 2 weeks, let's say. It's been very slow. I've taken very few trades, and over the past couple weeks, I think most of them have been losers. Maybe out of, let's say, 5 trades, 3 have been losers. You know, but it's just also all the waiting for these trades to set up, loss. You know, it's like if you don't have a strong mindset, if you don't have confidence in the process, that's gonna get to you, and that's where you're gonna slip up. So to have a community that pushes you, that reminds you that, look, just keep doing the right things. Keep your discipline. Keep making good trades. It's important.
Gents, if I say something that you disagree with or don't like, and you don't want to say it in the chat, you're more than welcome to drop a DM to tell me how you feel. And don't worry, Connor, I'll behave myself. I'm just saying some people probably just want to get stuff off their chest from what I say.
Is there another entry opportunity on GJ?
There will be. Just be patient. Just be patient. This is why I actually wanted to maybe leave it on this.
Yeah,
In the
I
blank
understand
screen.
now, Connor. I completely understand now. My fuck up, dude. I'm sorry.
I don't want guys to get confused.
Yeah. It looks so nice to just have it there, bro. You know?
Yeah.
100 pips up, chilling. So
There are other entry opportunities. There's going to be plenty of entry opportunities. I do think that we'll have some very nice movement back up to 165. Back up to these highs we created last month. Over the next couple weeks or days. So there are plenty of entry opportunities, yes. Just be patient. Wait for them to come to you.
But I think the key for anybody wanting to get into a GJ trade today would just be understanding that you need to trade every single setup you see today as an independent entry. Do not base it off, I'm going to close my eyes and buys because GJ is going to do this. No, you need to make sure you still get your confidences, you get exactly what you're having a look at, your stops make sense, not over risking, treat every trade like an independent opportunity.
yes, that's right. Went to sleep with watching on the line, woke up to no watching on my line. That's CPT for you. Arr.
Yes.
Who said that?
Deep. Matty, bro. Oh, it's deep.
Yo, bro. I can't imagine getting all my clothes
No,
done.
bro. Oh. Imagine,
Yo.
Igor. Connor, just think about this quickly. The price of like eight pairs of clothing you have, a pants and a shirt. Just say 8 pairs, bro. Yes, yes.
Yo, Gucci, Versace, Louis Vuitton. Ah.
I knew this monkey was gonna do that, bro. I knew
No, I'm
it.
joking.
No, but in grade 10, right? I got this flippin' nice jacket. It was a Manchester United jacket. Remember when they just got that new sponsor in 2016?
Fuck Manchester.
I think it was Adidas or something. Dude, I got it for a birthday present. Dude was so amped, bro. Then one of my friends was
stole
like, dude, no, then one of my friends was like, bro, please can I borrow it for a day?
Oh,
Then I was like, okay, cool. Because you were very close at the time, bro. And then like he borrowed it, it was chilled. Dude, he said, yeah, he's gonna wash it before gives it back to me. Next day I'm like, oh yeah, bro, I'm coming to pick it up. He's like, oh bro, it got stolen off of the line. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm getting there. I'm getting my jacket, or you're getting your mom, and we're going to Adidas, bro. I'm getting a new one either way, bro. And then his mom ended up paying me for it, but you are nerfed there.
yeah, that's
Really,
post
really
bleak.
nerfed. You,
That's it, bro.
bro, I was hammered there.
Imagine they steal my underpants off the.
She still gets sick, bro.
Exactly, bro. If I find him. Yeah, I remember remember when I was coming home the one day, bro. They robbed this older gentleman on the corner here, bro. Like he was just walking home from the shops, and they like these three guys robbed him. But I don't know. There's something wrong with him. He's an older guy. He's maybe like late 40s, but there is something that's wrong with him. I'm not sure what it is. But he's like one of those guys where if something happens to him, he'll just close his eyes and like just like hope that like it goes away type thing, you know? If you guys get what I mean.
Yeah.
And yeah, I literally came home with my mate. My mate was dropping me off, and I was coming from playing touch rugby on the Sunday, and then I saw it happen, and I said go, and then like when they saw us pulling up with like speed, they obviously knew, and then they ran. Bro, I got out that car and I tried to chase those guys, bro, for fucking long, dude. But they got into this bush. And when they got into this bush, but there's a bush path there. Oaks, I was on full tap, say, through that bush, and I wasn't catching up to them. It's just like they knew where to fucking tramp on all the like all the ups and downs I was feeling that was slowing me down. They were just gliding on it, dude. And then eventually, when I looked, they were like 100 meters ahead of me. I was like, "Fuck that!" And I walked back, but I was like 300-400 meters into the bush already, trying to get them.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have had a good time, bro. Let me tell you, fucking hell.
Hey, check these Fortnite friends here in the chat. Hello guys, how is the funded account doing so far for the chart, please? I'm actually in a bit of drawdown on the funded, but it's going okay.
I thought that same thing, Justin. Hey, any of you that's on here that's playing Fortnite on console, you'll get clapped. I'll bring just who's the best here? Someone's gonna get clapped. Console players, best console players, please raise your hand.
So
Wait, Justin has something.
yeah, obviously for the funded, did phase 1 and 2 here on the stream, and I've been doing the live account on the stream as well, also with some of the signal trades. So it has been a bit of a tough one, but you can see keeping the losses generally small. And since I'm in a bit of drawdown of load risk, so you know, I'm just being transparent with it and showing you guys that these funded accounts aren't easy, and you need to just keep a cool head when you are in drawdown. And I've lowered my risk now since I'm in a bit of drawdown. Gonna bring it back. I'll continue to trade this on stream until I take the withdrawal. You know, that's one of the things that I pride myself on, that we pride ourselves on with the Monster Money trading, is that we are transparent, one, and two, we're realistic. You know, trading is not easy. If you've got a mentor telling you that trading is easy, you know, all you need to do is buy their course, they're lying to you. They are lying. You're going to go through tough times. You're going to lose at times, and it's not easy. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of effort. You need to have a plan. You need to have a supportive community. So there's a lot of factors that go into being a profitable trader.
And you're pretty identical with that. We both a bit in drawdown, and we both lowered risk and brought it back, basically.
Yeah, it has been a very tough couple weeks. I mean, GJ was in this range for so long, and then these breakouts here were very quick. Also later, this wasn't our trading time, and then we're just back into a range here basically. So we at least got these bars. I didn't catch these bars on the funded. I didn't want to leave swing trades on a funded account. And then gold, you know, it was also tough for a period of time here. This whole area was just horrible to trade. From basically the beginning of the month. Even here was tough. End of month, beginning of the month. Things are only really heating up this week. So yeah, should be a little bit better. Took a nice win yesterday in New York, so getting some momentum. No, I don't have to pass any phases. Passed phase 1 and 2 already. You can see this is the live account for my Forex funds. There's phase 2. This is the live. Julian, isn't it like 12 a.m. for you? Maybe you need to sleep.
Bro, did Jake win that part?
Nah, he lost.
No, it didn't. I'm just starting rubbish there in the comment section.
I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I'm not tripping.
Yo, Nico, you must watch that fight, dude. It's horrible. It's painful to
I
watch.
don't need to, bro. I watched the like 1 20-second clip. I couldn't care, bro. It irritates me to see people fight like that and earn the money they do. I've seen people fight better than that fucking in our town, dude.
When is the Garcia versus Tank fight?
22nd of April.
Yo, yeah, I was actually about to mention that. That's gonna be
I'm
a big
keen to
one.
watch that. So. I reckon we go, gents.
You back it there?
What?
Where is the
No,
fight,
dude.
dude? I'm going. Fuck that.
Where's the fight?
It's at the Coca-Cola Dome in Johannesburg.
What? They fighting here? What?
I'm joking.
Imagine.
Jesus fucking bro, you broke my brain there, Jared. Yo, I was like, why the fuck would you come fight here of all places, bro? 100 lot on Tank. Yeah, bro, I rate Tank too, dude. I really love
Yeah.
Tank, bro. But like the thing is, Tank looks scared of Garcia, bro. Like he really does. The way he's spoken about this guy, the way he's like just not keen to fight this oak, bro. That's the only thing making me worried. Like I have full confidence in Tank. But if you get into your own head, you're losing, dude. So
But Garcia at the press conference, or when they met up now, Garcia looked like a little bit, I don't know, I don't say scared, but the way he was talking is like, he doesn't want to speak up. He's like just staying quiet kind of thing. I don't know.
he's focused, bro, in my opinion, because I've seen some stuff about him compared to how he was about a year, 2 years ago. He was getting into a space of not being humble anymore. And then he kind of got out of that space now again. So, yeah.
Dude, I really think Garcia's gonna win that, bro. I think I might put some money on it.
I'm sure Garcia will probably be the underdog, so maybe he'll make some nice money there.
I think I'll put like a couple grand and just let it drop.
Although I'm
Just
sure
let it run its
betting odds will be like, they won't be crazy.
Yeah. Because it is a pretty evenly matched fight.
Yeah. But I say Tank.
No, it's
I also say Tank, dude. I just have that worry that he's gonna get caught lacking. That's it.
dude, Garcia knocks, bro. Like that guy has pinching power, bro.
Nah,
Speed, bro.
he's got
He doesn't have
speed.
power.
Tank's the
Yeah,
one with the
dude.
power, bro. Yo.
Tank's the hard hitter, bro. Tank's got power behind his shots, but Garcia's got speed. So, because if Tank is like lacking in the ring and he's like just overthinking, he's gonna get caught by one of those speed punches, bro, and get knocked the fuck out. I'm telling you now.
Tank is also quick, but the thing is, he does get hit. He does get hit, especially by the faster guys. And yeah, it may be a problem.
Tank is quick, but what Tank does is very similar to Mayweather. He directs the fighter where he wants the fighter. But It's like a control. He's controlling that fight as best as he can,
Yeah, he
so
controls the
that he can
pace.
hit him where he wants to. But with speed, it's different. So, but I rate if Tank lands one shot on Garcia, he's gonna sleep. So,
Nah, bro, I really do believe that Garcia's gonna take it, dude. Dude, he's never lost, bro.
who
Hey, you're trying to sell the highs, bro. Ryan Garcia.
But
has
He's
Tank
never
neither has
lost?
Tank. No.
Has Tank lost, right,
Nah.
Jared?
No, but dude, Garcia.
What the fuck are you saying then?
Someone's
monkey?
O has to go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Israel, bro. The thing is, I've never seen someone handle not having any L's and then taking an L and then they handle it like Israel Adesanya, bro. I've never seen that. But I didn't give a fuck about his loss, bro. He said it happens in life. Let's move past
Yeah.
this.
And Usman was also flipping solid
Yeah.
after he lost to Leon.
Yeah, dude, Usman killed me when he went on the podcast afterwards with Rogan, and then he said, "Jeez, I was celebrating in my head, and then next moment I woke up in an ambulance." I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he was actually like joking about it.
Usman
Yeah,
gave
bro.
me a 20-minute nap.
That's where I started to like really appreciate
Yeah.
Usman. I never really liked him before. And then
Yeah.
every time he fought, like I wanted him to lose. And I eventually realized like actually Usman's fucking good. And then when I saw him actually lose against Leon, at that point, I actually started to like him. And I was like, fuck, now he has to go and lose. But he was so humble and calm about it. I actually really like Usman.
But also I like when a fighter takes a loss well, bro. Like, do you remember when Sean O'Malley lost for the first time? And he just absolutely void, bro. Like he couldn't accept the loss and blaming this and blaming that, and just it wasn't nice to see, bro. Like that makes me lose respect for a fighter. Like I don't want to.
Yeah, but also, but the thing is, like Jared, if you put all that effort in and then you lose, bro, depending on how you lose, it's pretty shit.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. But I mean, you know what? You could handle it well and be like, you know what, guys, listen, because I think he lost due to injury or something, and say, you know what, I had a sleepy foot and I want to run it back. Like easy as that. And then you know,
Just hold on,
come back,
guys.
you win.
We'll be back.
What? Gonna leave.
And then,
Oh, yeah.
just left.
Most says Khabib is the GOAT. Completely disagree with that.
How do you
Khabib's
ban
good.
somebody on?
He's fucking a... What?
I wanted to say, how do I ban somebody from Zoom chat? Say, Khabib is the GOAT, bro.
I mean, Khabib is good, bro, but I mean, he's not the GOAT. He hasn't fought enough. He hasn't defended his title enough. He hasn't fought enough title fights to be classified as a GOAT. Hasn't beaten enough names, big names. A lot of shit that doesn't make him the GOAT, dude. And if you can't see that, then if you cannot see that, bro, then I mean, it's okay. Then I understand why you say he's the GOAT. It makes sense then if you can't look past those things.
Let's
I
leave
won't take it away from
he's
me.
He's the 155 GOAT. I think that's fair to say.
No, I
Who do you think's
think
better?
there's people in his weight class that has fought bigger names than he's fought and come out on top. So I don't give it to him just because of his record, bro.
No, but it's not because of his record, bro. He beat McGregor. He beat Justin Gaethje. He beat Dustin Poirier.
Bro, so many people beat McGregor. That's not an achievement. McGregor, when Khabib fought him, McGregor was at his shittest, bro. So,
bro, I really do believe that no matter who came into that cage against Prime Khabib, bro, they wouldn't have won. I really think, bro,
Khabib grapples,
a wet blanket, bro.
You stand up is dog shit, dude. He can't even be classified as top 5 of stand up.
He's the only fighter in the world that has dropped Conor McGregor on his ass, bro.
I'm not saying he doesn't hit hard, bro. Any of those UFC fighters hit you on your fucking jaw, you're gonna drop. It's a UFC fighter. He trains to hit people.
No, dude, I don't know, bro. I really think that Khabib is a 155, bro.
Most, bro, you're just part of the crowd, my friend. Because you say people said Gaethje would beat him, people say Conor would knock him out, and then they said, bro, why are you following the crowd? I'm asking your opinion, not what people say. But if you're one of the crowds that just follows along, my friend, that's okay. Your opinion can stay with your crowd. If you can't look past straight facts, wrong conversation to have.
Okay, but who do you think is a 155 goat?
That's difficult. I don't think I have anyone that I would classify as a goat in that section, but if we had to,
No, but I'm asking the 155 pound, like that division. If
yeah,
that
I
was
know.
the only
That's what I'm saying.
division in the
I
world.
don't think there's anyone. I just don't think there's anyone that's the goat, is what I'm saying.
How did we even get on this conversation? But dude, now I really think like Khabib.
No
would
one
be like
is.
the
I
best,
can
bro.
agree with that, bro. I can agree with what he's saying. No one has the skills Khabib has. That I can agree with. No one has the grappling skills that Khabib has. I will never take that away from the guy. But he's not the GOAT. The GOAT has defended titles. The GOAT has fucking fought the biggest names out there and come out on top. Not fought 4 or 5 big names and then retired undefeated. That's not a GOAT, my friend. That, like, honestly, if that's a GOAT to you, then fucking hell, you might as well go pick one up in the bush. Same thing.
Hey, Nico, you and your opinion.
Bro, honestly, Jared, bro, just look at facts. Don't even try to argue with me. Look at facts, please. This is not an argument, this.
What?
If you want to look at facts.
Dude,
Yes, I know, most, but
Because-
I mean, you can't call him a GOAT just because he's retired now.
He's not the GOAT.
I understand why he's not.
Khabib's not the
He's the
GOAT.
goat, bro. He's the goat,
Bro, they're arguing that Khabib's the GOAT because they said, what, Gaethje would beat him. People said Conor would knock him out, and they said Dustin outstrike him.
Bro, he owes
But I
Sona
never said
anything.
that.
No,
Everyone's just following the crowd, listening to what the crowd's saying.
No.
If John Jones is the GOAT, listen, man, he's on roids. Oh my
The thing
God.
is, the
Okay,
thing
never
is,
mind, bro.
Khabib
Never
could
mind.
have been the GOAT. He could have.
If he could
But
have.
he only had like a few fights in the UFC. I think he had as many fights as Jones has had title defenses, bro. Like, just
No,
use your brain.
I think
No,
Jones has had
dude.
more, bro.
Jones has had
Why-
like
why
14
if
title
this is, bro?
defenses. I mean, and he's
He-
gone through the best of the best. Like,
Literally,
I mean,
he's
Chael
defending his
Sonnen,
title.
flipping Rampage Jackson, Rashad Evans, Shogun, bro.
And
That
did
was
he beat them with
prime
grappling?
time. That was prime
Did
time.
he,
No,
Akon?
Jones
He
takes.
fucking destroyed
You
them.
see, whatever you do, whatever your strengths are, you're a striker. Jones will strike you for fun. He will take your game to you and beat you at your own game. Because he loves that, bro. He
You
loves
know
that.
who also was very good?
Yeah,
Let's be honest. Anderson Silva.
yeah. I
Yes,
think
bro.
Anderson is in the GOAT discussion, but
Yeah.
he's definitely up there.
Dude, like when
Yeah.
when there's that one fight where he front kicks somebody in the face, bro, and then
Yeah, bro. That up
there's
kick,
an
like
icon-
straight
yeah,
up.
there's
Yeah,
an
yes,
iconic
it's under the chin.
thing that Rogan said, he just front kicked him in the face. And Rogan was like, that killed me, bro. Oh, bro, I love it. Yes. Yeah, bro.
Top 3 fighters
Front kicked
ever.
him in the face.
Jones, GSP, Silva.
I can't put Silva there, I'm sorry. He's a very good fighter, but I just can't claim him there.
Did your front kick you in the face, Nico? What's your problem, man?
That's just my top 3, like, favorites, but also in
I
terms
agree
of
with
skill.
Jones. And GSP is also, I like him.
I think I've got.
I really
we
just can't
talking-
get
Are we talking just on skills, or what are we talking about?
That's what doesn't matter. Just give us your top 3,
Yeah,
Jared. We're
just
listening.
top 3,
Top
like,
three first,
personal
I
top
know,
3.
because you follow the
Yes, sir.
crowd. Yes, Jared,
Okay,
carry
so
on now.
it's Khabib.
Yeah.
Then, dude,
Oh,
I think
Jared,
all
just
round,
shut
bro.
up,
So
bro.
you guys are gonna fight with me. You guys are gonna fight with me, but from a marketing perspective, bringing the sport to light.
Conor McGregor.
McGregor.
Yeah, back it.
You have to, bro. You have to, bro. He has the top 5 pay-per-views of all time
Mm.
in the UFC. He's literally 1 through 5. There's always
Yeah,
five.
go on. Third. Who you got third?
And then who's third, bro? I'd have to give it to Paddy Pimblett, bro.
What the
No,
No,
I'm joking. I'm
jeez,
joking. I'm just-
Bro, I like Paddy as well, eh? I'm not going to lie. Smart at him, dude.
No,
That's
I'm
just the thing.
kidding. I would rate probably Jones. I don't like Jones, but I'd say Jones, right? all the controversies he's had outside the cage and with the
You literally
steroids
just
and
sound
this and
like a little
that.
fucking boy that follows UFC and sits in the crowd and
Wow.
watches with every other fucking Tom, Dick,
The
and
thing
Harry,
is,
bro.
yeah,
That's how you sound, bro.
Jones is not the best human being, but he's the best fighter, and there's no debate about that.
Bro, the Oak is living life. He's living his life, and unfortunately, if you're that famous, you have a spotlight on you. There's so many other fucking people that do the same shit. That's not even that bad because it doesn't get seen. But because the Oak's famous, gets seen, blah blah blah.
But also,
Jones is a
to,
cheater, my friend. Just because he smashed someone that you enjoyed, don't be upset about it. Just accept it. It's okay.
but also to be fair, with that discussion of wait, shit, what was I saying now? With Jones, bro,
You're talking
those
about,
those
yeah.
top UFC fighters, bro, have to be ridiculously crazy.
Yeah,
It's
he has
like
a screw loose, bro. He does.
no, bro, you
Brock
have
Lesnar. Best
Just-
WWE star, yes.
Khabib is far from the GOAT. It's really not a discussion.
That's really not a discussion, bro. If
It's
you're
like
that
when someone
simple-minded,
with an
okay.
SMC opinion comes in here and I'm trading my price action. It's like I don't even take note of what you're saying. It's just irrelevant. It doesn't affect me. I know the truth. You know what I mean?
But Connor, in the same breath, people that believe Khabib is the GOAT, that's literally just following a crowd. One person said he's 29-0. He grapples everyone. He destroys them in the cage on the floor. He's the GOAT. Everyone went yes.
I think
And then
guys who think Khabib is the GOAT have only been watching UFC for like a few years.
do take that back.
or they don't understand the actual thing behind UFC, if I can put it that way. Your trading is zero, your strategy
Bro,
is
just
zero,
because
you can't trade.
I said your GOAT is not the GOAT, you're gonna go into my trading. Wow. What the fuck?
The only question
Man's upset that his
Yo,
fighter
man
is
is
cut.
upset. Bro, sorry that your fighter's shit. He's a pussy.
the only
He left the
the only
UFC,
question-
Sorry that your fighter needs
he
to
took
be
the
the GOAT
belt and he
too.
ran because he knew he wouldn't keep it.
the only
had to.
question I have for most mast or whatever is whose streamer are you watching compared to whose stream are we watching? Are we watching you trade or are you watching us trade?
Yeah.
You're part of the crowd, my friend. That's all you do. When the bell goes off, you go running. That's okay. That's how you wanna live life. That's fine.
Alrighty, news is out here for the pound. Right now it's looking like news probably came out good for the pound. Come on. We are getting a push up here. Come on.
I'm gonna be miffed if well, not miffed, but if this trade just continues running while tapping out and breaking for a
Yeah, numbers are good. So all I can really do at this point is wait for that pullback to 163. So a nice retest of 163 is going to be beautiful here. This is what I'm waiting for. Otherwise, buys above 163.750, but I need to wait for London Open at this point. Morning, morning. What's up? Yeah, Khabib fans, fuck's sakes. Bunch of weirdos. Guys like watching
But-
other guys flipping, playing with each other on the ground. It's kind of gay.
Yes.
When is daylight savings changing? Next week, Monday.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, isn't it? I googled yesterday and it said the 3rd
Oh,
or
sorry.
4th of November.
Here it says, sorry, it's not next week, Monday. It's on Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it changes every 6 months.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah, so that means London session. No. That means New York session will start an hour earlier for us. What about London session?
Both of them, everything shifts an hour back. So we'll go back to the normal times of London will open at 9 and New York will open at 2 or 2:30.
But it just says USD daylight savings and CAD daylight savings. So I think it's just North America shifting over. Maybe doesn't say anything about the UK. Because wouldn't it say pound also daylight savings?
I'm honestly not too sure, but we'll just keep an eye on it and just see.
Yeah. I hate daylight
but
savings.
If daylight savings does change, are we gonna start streaming at 7 or are you gonna stick to 8 o'clock? I think we stick to 8 for the first bit and just see how it goes.
Yeah, I already stick to 8, but you know what, 7 would be nice. I think
Yeah.
it's been nice now this timing because we've been catching the 4-hour close and that 4 hours often setting up for a nice move. So now with daylight savings, you know, the 4-hour close will be at 7 for us. So we're missing that 4-hour close by about an hour, and then we're starting closer to London Open. I wouldn't mind starting streams at 7, bro, but I know it is a bit early.
I wouldn't mind either, to be honest with you.
I think we see how it goes. Keep them at 8 and then we just monitor. And if we can see this volume coming in, you know, 7-ish, I don't mind.
Sample size pre-London.
Yeah.
Like we did with this now, when daylight savings went later now, we said pre-London holding a lot. So we can just do the same, I think.
Yeah.
We can start off at 8, and then if we see we're missing a lot of opportunities at 7 to 8, then obviously we start earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my plan if you guys are keen.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Better agree. Yeah. Alright, if you're right, gold's waiting for NFP, bro.
I think so, hey? By the looks of things. Bro, I love this tool.
Which tool?
The market open hours on baby pips.
Looks like GJ is getting that pullback to 163. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I was about to say, you singing that song, bro. I was so confused. I was like, did I just click? Oh no, it's Connor. You see what the fuck you start, bro.
Jared, you're gonna get copyrighted. Fuck's sakes.
Dude, I don't know, singing is that good. What did you say? JR.
Jared remembers. Oh shit. Fuck.
Fuck. That other song goes. JR. Oh goodness.
Jared, please go do Idols, dude, as the rave. Just for a rave.
Bro,
please.
I would do it if they promised to put me on like if they said no, we will put you on, make a rave out of it. Then I would do it for promotion for
of course you'll be on, bro.
Yeah.
A short ginger singing like you sing, bro.
Yes.
That's beautiful. They would have had you there for fucking Queen Elizabeth's funeral singing for them. If
Just, I wouldn't take it that far.
Shit. Just do the chat because I see there's some other pairs being mentioned. We don't look at other pairs on the stream, but you're more than welcome to join the Discord, the free Discord community, and then send your chart through if you want us to have a look at it. And Connor, did you remember to be on live chat, not topic?
Yeah, thank you. Just thinking here about possibly taking something before London. We do have plenty of time. If we get a nice retest of 163, maybe form a support there on the 5 minute.
He's kind of the chat is rubbing off on me. Yeah?
Why now?
I almost asked how was the news instead of just fucking going to the news and having a look.
Lazy bastard.
Yeah.
It was 0.3. It was better than expected. Bro, what?
Oh yeah, Wayne's on site today. So
Okay.
he said to me, can't make London. He messaged me this morning.
Yeah, better than expected, better than previous. Looking good, yeah. Most. Think you need to get your head out of your ass, brother.
You're remembering names again.
No, his name's right here.
No, but I'm saying like you're gonna start remembering names again till later on.
No, man, I'm gonna leave him.
I'm in a tough spot with my pair that I'm trading.
Them dollar or what?
GU. So it's like such a nice setup happening, but also I need the retest and then the break and then.
GU might be a little bit tough with the good news for the pound, although let's see. I don't know where it's sitting.
GU broke that downtrend after low and then ran almost for like 100 pips. Those sells I told that we were looking at. But it's came back into that range and it's consolidated and now just broke out the range to the top. It's got no bottom wick at the moment. So
Maybe you get a deeper pullback here. Up to like 1,000, sorry, 1.2 flat.
yeah, but you see that consolidation it broke out of because there's traffic to the left with the same consolidation happening, same range.
Yeah, I see this.
Do you think pound's news holds more weight than what Powell was saying in his meeting?
No, definitely not.
I thought so too.
Just obviously we are seeing this pullback, and then because I think we're waiting for NFP, and because we have CPR next week, you know, dollar pairs probably are just going to pull back a little bit deeper, as we can see now. DXY, yeah, DXY looks like we're still at this low, but we could even get deeper pullbacks.
I'll paper trade GU still on, but I'll see where break even is, all that, and check out partials, blah blah blah. You know, the proper sample size, not just put the trade and see how it played out.
Yeah.
It looks like. Right. I'll hold your hand with it. I'm still in. Don't get in, bro, Ned. I'm paper trading GU because it's a new pair. Not a new pair, but it's like a new pair I'm going to start trading. So, yeah, I've left GJ and I've gone to GU. That's what I've done, Ned, because my own inconsistency with GJ has just not been there. So, yeah. So sample sizing is what I'm doing.
Why are you
fun.
laughing?
I just read chat, bro. I'll never understand it.
Yes. If I had to tell you what just happened, you'd be disgusted.
But
What?
Like a clot came out of my
What?
nose, bro.
A
jeez.
clot.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say a clot, bro. Say a booger. Because just as you say a clot, you make me worried.
Nah, it's this op recovery is long, dude. It's like 6 weeks or something.
Do you think it's worth it?
I mean, my nose is already clearer. If I go for a run now, I just breathe through my nose, and it's chilled.
So it's considerably better. Like you're like, wow, this was life changing.
Yeah, it's notably better.
If you knew what you knew now, would you go through the op again?
Oh, I think I would just probably take it a bit easier during the recovery,
Okay.
so I didn't have to go through that second nonsense.
Oh, yes. You told me that shit, bro. My fucking nose tingled for your nose. Yeah, kind of told me that, makes me some, the tube that went up. Bro, you know, I say this, but then I
Bro.
get injections in my arm. Like, it's
Yeah,
nuts.
no,
Like,
that puts me off. Yeah.
We have issues, kind of. One of us getting injections in the eye, other one's getting tubes up his nose. Jared, what's wrong with you, bro?
I'm the only healthy one at 170.
Jared, did you go running yesterday with that line out there, bro?
No, bro. I had to go for a meeting at 6, and I got home and it was pitch black. So
That's perfect for the line, bro. What do you mean? I mean, that's nice for a run, Jared.
yeah, that was rough. So I was like, let me just take. I wanted to go this morning, but yeah, I got busy with the GJ stuff and this and that.
Wow, Ned.
One and a half months. She's what happened, Ned.
You know, when I was 3.5, Connor, I broke my leg, bro.
Yeah.
I was riding my bicycle and I rode it into a gate, dude. And then as I hit the gate, I bounced off the back of the bike and I did the splits. And because I did the splits, I broke my leg on the
Fuck.
like up there, close to the side where your hips would open up, you know.
Yeah.
I broke it there. Then I had to lie in the hospital for 6 weeks, bro, with weights like holding my leg into place so that my leg heals back into place properly. And then that doctor told me like my leg was like up at an angle with weights holding it, bro.
Yeah.
And then
It's
that doctor
insane.
told me I'll never be able to walk properly. I'll never play sports, none of that shit, bro. And then I mean, fucking hell, I played sports from the age of 6 up until I was like 22. So
It explains why you're so bad at them there.
exactly. I had a bacterial infection in my brain and it went to my nuts. I mean, that makes so much sense now, Ned. Like, fucking hell, bro. Now we understand you completely.
Yeah, it explains a lot.
Explains so much.
No, but really, if that was the case and you're all good, I'm glad to hear that you recovered.
Bro, that sounds hectic. I don't know if Ned's being serious.
I also don't know if
that
he's
just
being
sounds
serious.
intense, dude. But Ned's a joker, so that sounds like a
Yeah.
fucking joke. I can't just say it's true. But if it's true, bro, that sounds Very deep, eh? Yeah.
Ah, that's hectic. Yeah.
Balls deep.
Fucking shower, Ned, you dirty. I almost said something. Yeah, it's serious, bro. Yes, yes. But how do you get a bacterial infection in your brain, dude? Like with someone
Menin,
crawling into your ear
what
and
was it?
relating.
Meningitis. No, that's very hectic.
Oh, yes, yes.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna go get some water.
Just grab me a glass.
Imagine he comes back with 3 glasses of water.
Oh, sure.
Shane, you're looking at the dollar. Oh, chat's talking to each other. Sorry. Come on, chats. Let's get those likes up a little bit more, man. Got a lot of few people in here. Only 43 likes. Just a little bit more. I know we haven't taken anything or any trades yet, but you know, just for shits and giggles, let's get those likes up. Subs have been growing insanely, eh, Jared?
Jeez, we up on subs, ne? We up like you cannot believe, bro.
Bro, we up like 800 subs from when was that? Last week, Tuesday. We up 800 subs from last week, Tuesday, bro.
Yeah, dude. I got a message on YouTube Studios the other day. We just hit 9 days ago. We hit 3,000 subs, and then today we up 660.
Wait, excuse
Not
me.
today,
Sorry, I
but
was.
we hit like
Yeah.
3,000 subs 9 days ago, and now we're already 660 up. It's insane, dude.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying because we were up 2,800 and something, and then we got 140 subs that Tuesday, last week Tuesday, with that big stream. We got 140.
It's-
That's where it started, and then we hit
Yeah.
3K that night, and then the
Yeah.
next day started the Wednesday, and it's from Wednesday to now, eh?
Yeah, no, it's
So
insane, dude. Yeah.
it's mental, bro. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna take something. I think I'm just gonna wait for NFP, save my bullets.
Stress. Whatever you comfortable with.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. I'm just saying. Thanks for getting the likes up, chat. We got 250 pretty quick.
250. Oh, 50.
50.
250. Yeah.
We got 250. Yeah,
Yeah.
not 200.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh well, Ned, bro. At least you're good now, bro. Sounds fucking hectic. Explains why some of your brain is fraud. I'm teasing, bro.
Yeah, guys, please also remember that we will be doing the YouTube live stream with all the members for New York. We're going to be doing a special stream. So if you guys want to get involved in that, you're more than welcome to.
Wait, excuse me, Jared. What did I miss?
We're doing a stream with the New York
Free
guys.
community.
Yeah. No. It's private.
Oh, you're just saying, oh, members. We're doing a
Yeah.
members call.
Yeah.
Are we doing? Oh, you mean we're doing a YouTube thing?
No, we're doing a New York session call.
Bro, so why are you speaking so confused? Like
I'm
you're
not,
speaking in car.
you're not listening. It's
No, you speaking car. But why don't you just say we're having a Zoom call with the members for New York?
that's what I'm trying to say. But now you
Why didn't you say it that way? Why didn't you say it in your Hong Kong way?
well, you want these hands.
Please, fuck's sakes.
Every time I come back,
Hey,
there's
bro.
cuck going on.
Dad,
Bro, let's rewind and listen to the cuck Jared says. How to say that we're gonna have a Zoom call with members for New
No,
York. Just go
no,
listen to what cuck says. We're gonna have a stream, and then you didn't even say members. You said something else. A monkey.
That's tripping. Okay.
Yeah, you want these hands, huh?
I wish.
Hey, bro, when you get a second chance at laugh, I suppose at laugh you become fearless.
It's true. How was the second chance?
I've had a few chances, I suppose. So then what happens when you've had like 4 chances? How does that make you? Yeah, Connor, you own a fucking substation now, boss. There's a train on my screen all of a sudden.
A train?
That's an ad, man.
Where? Oh shit. Are there ads in the stream?
Sometimes.
Yeah, dude. Like now, an ad
Oh,
just popped up
shit.
now.
No, but you know what it is?
It's fast, though. That's really fast.
No, but what it is sometimes YouTube doesn't load. You know how
Oh,
it
that-
doesn't, it's not always live. Then when Oaks click live, it goes live again, then it gives an ad.
But like when your Wi-Fi drops and it comes back, it gives
Yeah,
that.
then it gives an ad.
Yeah, well, you can just say my Wi-Fi's cocked, Jared. You don't have to do it in a nice
Hmm.
way. You have to.
Your Wi-Fi's cut, Nico.
Oh, no. What's your take on gold, Con? At this point, are you gonna wait for 30 close and look for something if it closes through the range or not?
With the hourly candle having no bottom wick, I want to wait for London Open maybe. Looks good to move up here, but I just want to be patient. Want to be patient, wait for nice confirmations. Since we have NFP later, we may not even see a true breakout of this range this morning. So just waiting for the closure above on the hourly at London Open will be a very nice confirmation then for us to possibly fill this range to the left. GJ, we have tapped back into 163. And we are seeing some reactions there. 5 minute looks good.
Con, remember those the FOMC breakdowns you did? Where are they in Discord, dude? Because I don't find them, and I was looking for them the other day.
In fundamentals,
Bro, my fundamentals has nothing in it. I looked there.
okay, I'm gonna double check that you have
Let me
access
just
to
double check
everything.
here. Okay, because I was looking through that because I wanted to show someone how you do breakdowns for news fundamentally, and I just couldn't find anything.
Okay, yeah, maybe you don't have access to that channel. Because obviously I added you manually, so I'll just double check.
No, but you guys did give me access the other day, Morse. So let me just double check again. Yeah, there is stuff here now, Con.
Okay, yeah, it should be in there.
Yeah, from January, there's stuff here now. I came in here, there was nothing, bro. Not even one post, not even a word, nothing.
Yeah, I also sent some stuff for the Bank of Japan in there.
Mm.
I sent some stuff for the bodge in there, Nico.
The bodge.
And we're shot uncles. I'll go trade the bodge.
Do you guys use baby pips or use adult pips? No, well, I think everyone should have a look at baby pips sometime in their trading career. At the beginning, at least. I was looking at this earlier today. I still use looking at the market hours. You know, I know the market hours, but we have daylight savings coming up, so I just want to make sure that I know when the time is changing for London Open. Lower time frames look very good here. Off 163, you got a nice rejection. However, I am going to just wait here. 30 minutes closing bearish. So personally, I'm waiting for London Open at this point. Is London Open now? It's in 30 minutes, Tom. Morning. 30-minute on gold, close bullish there. Obviously still in the range though. No lower wick. Yeah. That is another concern here on gold. Hourly no bottom wick. View on NFP. Bad numbers, gold go up. Good numbers, gold go down.
Good way of putting it.
If you want any more
Just
information,
over.
you can check out the fundamental chat in the private Discord.
Jared, send the link.
Jared, send the link.
We naughty, bro. Oh fuck.
If you want to see the NFP stream, click the link there in chat. We will be streaming NFP. So far this year, as well as last year, I think. Yeah, last year, I mean, we did have a couple losing news trades, but generally, we would come out on top for the day at least. But yeah, this year, it's 100% hit rate on the news trades so far. Sorry, give me a second.
Market maker. Nico, are you still here?
Yeah, what's up?
No, I'm just wondering where's Connor gone?
No, I didn't hear anything.
How do you see the pips? On gold, every dollar we move up here would be 10 pips. So if you go from 1836 to 1837, it'll be 10 pips. GJ from 163, let's just say 163 flat to 163.1 would be 10 pips.
But remember with GJ, when you're actually in a position, 10 pips on a one lot wouldn't be $100, it'd be 75.
Yeah. Really respecting this 163 level very nicely. Could even still see deeper pullbacks to 162, 700. Joe, do you want to play a quick game of chess?
Really are, dog.
Nico, when last did you play a game? Is Nico still here?
I'll play like now and then, bro. Like I'll just play a random game against someone, but like just like one every now and then. That's it.
Yes, we do money back. We do look at the correlations. You get the invite.
Hasn't popped up yet.
The service seems slow this morning. I tried to play Justin a bit earlier and nothing really came from it. Like the service just said it's going to be back in 13 minutes. So try send me an invite as well. Oh, there it is. But it seems laggy, eh?
It does.
Hopefully White's play today isn't poor.
I'm out today, so I'm sure it'll be good. Braves.
So I'm one of the best chess players in South Africa.
Jeez, South Africa must have shit chess players.
One of my friends actually asked if I want to join a chess club, like a real life chess club.
Serious.
Yeah. I think I'm turning into a nerd, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was a gangster in high school, and now I'm playing chess and going to bed by 8.
Mm.
Christopher, just go to the App Store and you should be able to get it. Well, that emergency last one.
It's a tragedy.
But I always need a warm-up match. That's my excuse every time.
Yeah, a warm-up match does, I think it does really help. But one of the biggest things that I've learned is like, just play solid. Play like, don't try to play fancy moves. Just put your pawns in the center, get the knights and the bishops out into good squares.
Yeah.
Cause like, I remember that day that we played and I just had a fucking horrible position from the start.
Yeah. I also know, like, I was watching Levy stuff as well, and he was saying basically how at anything below like 1,000, you winning matches based off of your opponent making a mistake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very true.
like blundering. So I was like, hey, that's actually a very good point.
Like playing like 200 elo. Sorry, Jared.
Bully.
Chat is always bullying
Yes.
you here.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
That's decent.
I don't get why, bro. Yeah. I don't see color. I guess that's why. That's a cut jack video. Dude, what the hell is happening here?
Actually,
Getting annoyed here. It's getting deep here.
oh fuck. What? I'm an idiot, really.
Now all I do is play calm and collected, bro.
Oh no. Bro, I rate you could send these games to Levy. The games between us. They are so
Dude,
up and down.
terrible, dude. You can add us on chess.com if you want. My name is Triple F Trades. No spaces, no capital letter. And then we can accept your friend requests and play from time to time.
Dude, like
Bro,
I think
Liverpool,
we have some really good moves, but also some just really horrible ideas.
dude. Like that, bro. That doesn't make sense. Oh, don't you want to check our accuracy and stuff,
I didn't even realize that bishop
Well,
was there, putting you in check.
GG's, eh?
Solid. Good game.
Will you check our accuracy?
Your 2 missed wins.
Dude, I got 0 missed wins, dude. But that's the most frustrating part, bro. Like when you got missed wins and you don't know where they were, dude.
Where's game review? Am I
But
blind?
yeah. It look like it's there today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check mate in 1. At least you can see I'm not using stockfish.
You can clearly fucking see I'm not using stockfish.
There's some flippant good play or like decent players in chat. 1300 elo.
Yeah.
Like okay, in the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of 2000 elos, but that's not an easy task.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't. But do you like these levels to this game? Because I've started playing these. I played a couple of these stupid tournaments, right?
Yeah.
And Connor, when I tell you, bro, if you think you good, dude, trust me, you are horrible, bro. There's people that make moves that you're like, what? Dude, you're like, how the hell did you even, like, I don't even know what you did. And I'm like, it's checkmate, on to the next match. And I'm like, yo, I want to go back and see what the hell that guy did, dude. Like, some people are ridiculous at this game.
In the league.
Yo, in tournaments.
Yeah, I also tried the league, just the normal. If you play online versus like a random player, it puts you in a league. You get put in like a bronze league or silver league or whatever.
There's like, if you go to play and you play tournaments, then it'll say like there's currently a 3-minute tournament happening that lasts 2 hours, and then obviously the winner gets this or that, whatever.
Yeah.
It's actually quite sick, but yeah, I don't want to play it too much. I need to finish that course. This weekend I think I'm gonna sit down and finish that course.
Yeah, guys who play in those tournaments are laced. They're too good. But I mean, as long as you're playing someone in your rating, you should be okay. Just need to, just obviously keep practicing and get the foundations down.
Yeah.
Gabby, you can add me on chess.com. I think at this point we're waiting for London Open. I won't play any more games. But you can see my username here. Just Con Abrams. Chris, you can also add me there. Chess Riz. Buenos dias.
Time to create some controversy.
Sorry, they're just doing the track installation in my car, so I had to let the guy out.
No stress. Is it finally sorted?
Yeah. So GJ, London Open. We had good news here for the pound today for the GDP. You can see this impulsive move to the upside was from the Bank of Japan. But as we've discussed, as sent on the free Discord as well, the swing trade ideas from that 162 area, you know, those swing trades are playing out very nicely as well. Swing trading thing is new for me. But you know, with the fundamental understanding, with the experience, I think that I can start capitalizing on these positions a bit more. Testing them out with a smaller lot size. So this was a very, very nice trade on GJ. We've still got that upside momentum. Looking to take advantage of that this morning. Looking to see if we can form support here at 163 for London Open. Thanks, Tom. I also think it's alright. I actually identify as a 1500 ELO. Once it's 2023, you can pretty much be whatever you want, you know. So I'm actually way better rated than chess.com says. Don't believe them.
Jeez, I've got a horrible ego, bro. I have a problem, dude. I just keep fucking losing elo, bro, for no reason. Okay, well, I keep resigning from matches, I must admit.
Tom, you must have a look at the longer games. You can even play a daily game where you've got the whole day to make a move, and then there's actually no time limit. It goes until the game is done. You just have a whole day to play your move. Moving up here very nicely. I'm thinking to possibly just execute on bars at the opening of the candle. Generally, it's ideal to wait for a bottom wick, but I'm expecting a lot of volume here.
GBPJPY just buys at London Open.
Yeah. And then my stop loss I'm looking to have at 162.820.
4 buys at London Open. I'm going to say 163 150, eh?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Sorry, and then where's your stop loss?
At 162.820.
Okay, I'm just gonna say GBPJPY. Sorry, bro, let me just confirm with you so we both got this correct. GBPJPY buy stops at 163.150 and then stop loss at 162.820.
I think let's put bar stops a little bit higher, maybe 163, 175.
163, 175.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually just going to place bar stops right now on the break of these highs at 163, 175. We've got a nice wick to fill here for about 18 pips. This overall range to the left, we've got about 70 pips moving up. And then there's even potential to have runners here. Okay, London Open, here we go. So bar stops on the break of previous 30-minute highs. Looking good. Gold never closed above here, still closed in the range. So it didn't really give that confirmation there. Current candle, no top, no bottom wick. So nothing from me on gold. GJ here got bar stops, obviously not been activated just yet. London Open, grabbing a little bit more liquidity. Like I said, we could even get deeper pullbacks to 162,700.
I actually like it that it's coming down to create a steep bottom wick.
Yeah. It's very much like GJ to do that. But if you do break below that stop loss, we have got the stop loss planned, I'll probably delete it and just wait.
Yeah, I agree.
London open gold falling down, falling down, falling down. Don't expect too much from gold with NFP later on, and we are actually moving bullisher into this clean traffic. So with volume, I could see us filling this range here. Don't expect massive sell-offs just yet. Why is a candle closing more important than it just crossing a level? The thing is, if a candle hasn't closed above a certain level, it's showing that it's not necessarily holding above that area. You know, with wicks, for instance, this candle right here, this 30-minute candle, at one point was extremely bearish. So if you're going just based off the open candle, saying, oh, this candle is bearish, let me sell, you're not paying attention to, let's say, the previous candles that had closed, or you're not waiting for that candle to give you the confirmation. Because like I say, at one point this candle was extremely bearish. And if you're just basing it off, oh, this current candle is currently bearish, let me sell, you can see here you would have got whacked. Candle came back to flip bullish and we continued moving up. So that closure bullish was your confirmation to continue moving up. A candle is not truly bullish or bearish until it has actually closed.
Yeah. It just gives further confirmation that there are, like if you're moving up and candles are closing bullish, it confirms that there are buyers in the market. And obviously the opposite, if candles are closing bearish, it confirms that there's sellers in the market. So you want to be trading with the majority that day. You don't want to be trying to say, okay, you know, there's one bearish candle coming now, let's just solve this support. You need to wait for the confirmation that there's enough sellers in the market to hold the price below a certain point. And then when price closes, breaks that low, then you know the sellers are present in the market and there's more sellers coming in. So it's just understanding basic price action. Makes sense, eh?
Yeah. Could you call it an imbalance? I'm not too sure.
That's it. What is your level on gold, Connor? Because if gold closes where it is above the range of 1834.9.
I'm not happy with gold.
Yeah.
With the hourly having no bottom wick. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe before NFP later today on gold. If there's something like this where we've got no bottom wick, you know what? If there was no NFP and we had volume, I'd maybe be okay. But I'm not gonna take a chance on a Friday. I'd rather just save the bullets for NFP. And if GJ breaks this planned stop loss level, since we're not in, then I'll delete. So yeah, it's tapped into that level. So you can see these are pending orders, not currently in yet.
But come on, guys, make sure to get the likes and subscriptions out there.
Great setup for NFP, clear traffic up or down. Yeah, very true. Okay, so we've broken below this planned stop loss level. Stops are starting to get a little bit big. Not really the setup I'm wanting to see. So I'm deleting these orders. Bar stops have been deleted. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much time on the charts this morning. Got NFP later on. To be honest, nothing looks too great for me right now. So I'm not going to be interested in anything else this session. I will say one thing about NFP, guys. Obviously, you know that it's a extremely volatile event. Let's just have a look at the numbers here, what they're looking at. Previous NFP was extremely good. We had about, I think the numbers were about 517,000, much higher than expected last month. So this month they are forecasting 224k, which is obviously not as good as last month. But we can see the general trend over the last couple of months has been in the 200,000s. So if it comes out as expected or better than expected, you know, that could still be good for the dollar. I think it's highly unlikely we will see better than previous. Extremely unlikely we will see better than previous, but we could see better than the forecasted, which could still bring some strength to the dollar. So you just need to be aware of the difference between forecasted and previous there. And then also just having an understanding of where we're sitting right now in price on gold. So overall, we are bearish here. We've just struggled to break these lows at 1810. You can see we've got a similar scenario to what we had last year, in and around the same area. So you see that general area right there. you know, we currently ranging in between roughly the same price points or similar price points. So after Jerome Powell's speech on Tuesday, it brought that bullish sentiment to the dollar. We saw the sell-off on gold, but 1810 is a significant level which we just didn't have enough momentum to break below. And with NFP today and with CPI next week, I believe the markets are waiting for these catalysts to see if we break out of this range between 1860 and 1810. So with NFP today, I think that, you know, like I say, we're not going to see as good numbers as previous, most likely. And I think that could bring us deeper pullbacks into 1842, 1845 even, possibly even back up to the 1860s. Or let's say 1855. So we could see that move back up. But overall, just keep in mind CPIs next week. And inflation is still high. We have a pretty good idea inflation is still high. And that the Fed still needs to continue to raise rates or hold rates higher for longer. That's what they've been speaking about this week. And that's feeding into this bullish sentiment on the dollar. So just a couple things to be aware of, and understanding that whatever's going on this week could be setting up for next week. So numbers coming out worse than previous on NFP today could give us that push back up, deeper pullbacks here on gold, setting up for CPI next week, where we get the pushback down to the lows. If numbers are coming out relatively good, better than expected for NFP, could still bring some strength, but maybe just a bit more sideways movement for Friday, just some whipsaws. And then your safest sells, by the looks of things, will be below 1826. So yeah, either way, got clean traffic moving up, got clean traffic moving down. To see how the numbers come out. Good numbers for the dollar, looking to mirror this clean traffic to the left, to the downside. Bad numbers, looking to move there to the upside, possibly to 1845. I'll obviously do a bit more of an in-depth breakdown for the memberships. Send something through to the fundamentals channel. But that's my session, guys. Not too much going on this morning. Hard rejections here on GJ. So just gonna have to see how this plays out. Take it easy for NFP. See you next week, everybody. Cheers.